We begin this video at the corner of Franklin and Whiting Street, just a block away from the Super Bowl 55 experience. Standing before the Fort Brooke parking garage constructed in 1980, it's a great place to park for all the football festivities, but it's also a streetcar stop. And the Tico streetcars are absolutely free on Saturdays. And guess what? It's Saturday, all aboard. Let's head to Ybor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Central Ybor, 8th Avenue. This is pretty much the main stop here off the trolley, off the streetcar. Always an adventure here. You never know what you're going to encounter. You never know what you're going to experience. There are tons of bars and restaurants here in Ybor City. Ybor is known for its nightlife. I thought we'd come see if there's any Super Bowl happenings happening along 7th and 8th Avenue. Okay, I'm about to travel down there and hang a left and head down 7th Avenue. There's so much ahead, my friends. Well, well, well. Good to be back on the 7th Avenue strip here in Ybor. I'm just walking down the sidewalk here. Gonna head down 7th, heading east down 7th. Looks like at 1611 7th Avenue, the Tanger nightclub will be broadcasting the Super Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. Check it out. Advertising the Pepsi halftime show. So there you go. If you're looking for a place to go for the Super Bowl.
I love the bar.
Tanger. Love it. Ybor City, etched in stone right there before the door. Just had to point that out. Cool. And it looks like Showbiz, Ybor City's only dueling piano bar, will be playing the Super Bowl as well. Look at that. Oh, right there. Happiest on 7th. Super Bowl halftime show. Check out Showbiz. Across the street from Showbiz is the Revolve Clothing Exchange. If you're into retro clothing, vintage clothing, check them out. It's so cool in there. It's like going back in time. I just love the turn of the century brick. Check it out. Look at the Crest building over there. You see the Crest sign in the middle? The Ybor City Crest building and the Tampa Crest building still standing to the day. Very cool, fascinating. I like to think about that stuff. And over here on the corner of 17th Street and 7th Avenue, the former Bank of Ybor City, present day Bernini, one of the most fine Italian restaurants in all of the Bay. It's really good cuisine over there. Check it out. It's fair price too. Hope you like Italian, I do. If you're feeling anxious to get a tattoo for your winning Super Bowl team, come down to Atomic Tattoo right here on the Ybor Strip. They'll hook you up. They'll do some ink on you. Now that's a van. Yeah, I like that. Oh, looks like the Bad Monkey Bar will be broadcasting the Super Bowl. That's a Bad Monkey. That's actually a fun little place. A little dive there. And also showing the Super Bowl halftime show across from the Bad Monkey, the Coyote Ugly, the Tampa affiliate. Coyote Ugly Saloon. Incoming call. Bucks. Decline or accept. All kinds of specials over here. Take a screenshot and it'll last longer. 21 and up. And if you're looking for a pizza by the slice type of place, then Do Amici is your spot here on the strip. There's a couple other pizza places, New York, that's good. But on this far end of the strip, check out Do Amici right there. Behind the window, they're slicing up some pie. There's a sign right there, and you gotta wear your mask. As the sign say, oh, you see the pizza in there? Oh, I smell it. That's the door open. Right next door to the pizza shop, this chief here says, mask up. Look at that. He's got a sign right there before the cigar store. Oh yeah, we're in Ybor. You gotta get you a stogie. The Historic Italian Club supporting the Super Bowl there. Commemorating it. Check out the Super Bowl banners. I knew we'd see something like this. The Historic Italian Club. Let's run down a little bit of history of this historic building. Why not? Why not? The Italian Club. This building was constructed in 1918, but this charter was established in 1894. Tampa's first Italian-American Society was organized April 4th, 1894. During its early years, the club assisted members through cultural enrichment, providing education, healthcare, financial help to families of deceased members. Tampa's Italians have supported a flourishing club life almost from their first arrival in the 1880s. Oh, here comes that van again. This guy must just be cruising around. That's awesome, van. Creamsicle. And adjacent from the Italian Club is Carmine's, one of Tampa's best spots to grab some good old authentic Cuban Tampano food, especially their deviled crabs. Deviled crabs are a Tampa staple food. You gotta check them out. 1802 7th Avenue. We visited Carmine's a couple times on this channel. I've enjoyed some Cuban sandwiches and some deviled crabs right there beyond the doors of Carmine's. Homemade too, homemade. Check them out. And one of the most famous bars on Ybor City Strip, Gaspar's Grotto. Gaspar of Gasparilla. That's a nice little diner and dive right there. Our masks must be worn if one standing up. Gaspar's also is a great breakfast spot, just like Carmine's across the street. Good old breakfast Cuban sandwich, some bacon, egg, and cheese on a Cuban bread, of course. Now there's plenty of spots to get Cuban cigars and mojitos along the strip, but if you want both at the same time, check out La Herencia. Hope I pronounced that right. Look at that sign over there. Oh, they also have hookah. Check out this alligator in the window. He's got a stogie. Oh man, it's a big one too. There's a lot of cigars in there. That smells good. Are you ready? Are you ready for some football? Or perhaps they're saying, are you ready for some Bud Light seltzer? Here at the Boneyard. I guess they're playing the Super Bowl II as well. Are you ready? Welcome back to Burt Reynolds Apartments in the movie Cop and a Half. I was just here about a month ago tracking down the filming locations for that movie. Burt Reynolds stayed up there on the second floor of that movie. But on the bottom floor, that's where I'm about to walk into because this is one of my favorite coffee spots. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blind Tiger Cafe, Tea, and Textiles. I'm about to walk inside these doors and grab myself a cold brew. I could go for a drink, a little beverage. Masks are mandatory. I decided to go with a cafe con leche. Of course, we're in Ybor City. I need me some Tampano coffee, some Cuba coffee. One of my favorite spots to chill and sip on some Java. Check it out. Look at that foamy top there. Oh, so good. Cafe con leche. Here you go. Have some. I wish you could. I wish you could. So good. Sharing the same building with Blind Tigers, the dysfunctional Grace Art Company. This is an awesome place. I look forward to coming back here sometime, but you can check out the taxidermy on the wall in there. It's spooky looking. All kinds of bones. Oh no! Together we will be a better world. Viva Ybor. I love seeing all the murals here. I can't believe we haven't seen any chickens today, any roosters. They are protected here in Ybor. Never noticed this before. Check it out. Buchanan on the sign there in the center, and to the left and to the right in the brick. This used to be the old Buchanan General Store. Just judging by that sign there. Love these old buildings. This next place I'm about to share won the Best of the Bay Award. Your restaurant, bargain restaurant, Cuban sandwich and soup. Look at that. Welcome to the Spook-Easy Cava Lounge. Yes, it's a Spook-Easy, a bit of a horror-esque lounge, bar, and restaurant. That's pretty cool. I like that. Check out the specials there. So many restaurants and bar, including this newer one called 7th Grove. It's a bit of an Irish pub thing going on over here. Down at the corner of 7th and 20th. And we're almost at the end of the 7th Avenue portion of the Ybor Strip. Almost to the end. I just like the name of this pub, the Dirty Shame. Pub on the edge. It's open. Gotta have a mask though. Gotta have it on. I guess it used to be called Bergman's. Look, the old Bergman's building is now the Dirty Shame. Why ain't that a shame? The payphone's long gone. This building's sitting vacant, but check out the old advertisement. El Tabacero, the cigar maker. And over here, the El Panadero, the baker. And El Tostador, the coffee roaster. All these industries, coffee, bread, and cigars have dominated Ybor City. Welcome to Bread City, welcome to Cigar City, and Cafe Con Leche City. I can't tell if this building is vacant or not, but I do know this company still exists. And they're still making coffee somewhere in Ybor. Coffee roasters since 1921, check it out. At the far end of 7th is the storefront for the Arturo Fuente cigars here at Metropolitan Cigars. You can buy some Arturo Fuentes, which are made here in Ybor City, and any other cigars you might want. They have a lot of them in there, just so you know. And before we turn over to 8th Avenue, at the far end of the 7th Avenue strip, is the historic Columbia restaurant, established in 1905. Florida's longest running and largest restaurant. Some great Spanish cuisine in there, the Columbia. A lot of famous people have eaten here over the years too. Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe coming to mind. It's also the oldest and largest Spanish restaurant in the United States. It's been a while since I've eaten at the Columbia. Hey, maybe one night I'll go out and get a nice meal here at the Columbia and I'll take you guys with me. Much ahead. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe below and hit the notification bell. In that case you want to join me for some Spanish food. Well, it looks like we'll be riding out of town on the same horse we rode in on. No wait, that might be a different one. I thought that was the same one. It's a Michelob Ultra car. 434, we rode in on 431. Okay, I better get across the street. That's my ride back to Tampa. We still have much ahead, my friends. This is the 8th Avenue and 20th Street terminal, Ybor City Centennial Park, heading to downtown. So I exited one stop early at the Dick Greco Plaza right here at the trolley station, the streetcar station. Across the way is the Tampa Convention Center. I'm gonna go see the Super Bowl stuff over there at the Convention Center. But first, right across the street from the Convention Center is the Marriott, and check it out. It is decorated with Super Bowl 55 posters. Look at that, even the walkway to the building across the street. So cool. The grand entrance even, look at that. Mahomes and Brady. And Brady actually just lives not even a mile south of this building on Harbor Island. And right behind me, check out Embassy Suites, which is attached to the Tampa Convention Center. Actually, they have a walkway to the Tampa Convention Center right across the street over there. And there's the terminal I just walked out of. I just want to point out, sometime in the last week, the SunTrust building just became the Trust building. Holy cow, when did they change that sign? That like happened overnight. Oh, it's Truist. Man, I need to get my eyes checked. So the SunTrust building became Truist. Guess they sold it. Super Bowl 55. I'm crossing the street here. There's the Tampa Bay Convention Center. Been there several times on this channel. I miss going in there for MegaCon and Comic-Con. Hopefully those will be happening at the end of this year. So it looks like the Tampa Bay Convention Center is acting as the media event center for all the media. Handsome looking building, eh, with all that Super Bowl decor, isn't it? Sitting on the Tampa Riverwalk is Big Ray's, an outdoor bar and patio that sits right on the Riverwalk, right there, that we walked along in the last video. I'm further south though. Across from there, across the Gasparilla ship, is the Tampa General Hospital. But this is a dog-friendly bar. Actually, they have little puppy bowls around the bar, so you can bring your dogs up here. And they're all spread out now. There's a lot of seats out there too. So yeah, I strongly recommend this. They have some great food, and of course, all the beverages that your heart desires. There you go. Supporting local business there, Big Ray's. The Riverwalk's a bit crowded here. Across the bridge there is Harbor Island. That is Jackson's Bistro and nightclub over there in front of the Westin Hotel, and also it's the main terminal for the Tampa Pirate water taxis. See the yellow boats down there? A lot going on over here. A lot of boat rentals too. A lot of people right here. All right, grab a boat drink. Check it out right out here in the harbor. The Jose Gaspar ship, the Gasparilla pirate ship, which normally this time of year would be sailing along Bayshore Avenue at Gasparilla, but that's not going down until I think about April this year. I think they postponed it to April. But notice right out on the deck of the ship there, the Super Bowl trophy. Check it out. And last night they launched fireworks from its deck, and I think they're going to do that nightly until Super Bowl Sunday. Don't know if I'll make it down here for the fireworks, but I sure will try. But it's nice to be out here checking out the atmosphere. Check out all the boats on the water. This is a weekend hot spot right here in this channel. Tampa General Hospital constructing once again right there on that island. And behind that island is Davis Island. Just panning over. Check it out. Look at all the activity, the marine activity here at the harbor here in downtown Tampa, right behind the Tampa Bay Convention Center. Turn around, another look at the Embassy Suites building, the huge Super Bowl trophy right there. I see some Chiefs fans walking around too. Seen more Tampa Bay Bucks fans, of course. But yeah, I'm starting to see some Chiefs fans. Shout out to my Uncle Rob, a lifelong Kansas City Chiefs fan. I'm so happy for him. Hey there, Uncle Rob. Hope you're doing well, man. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor. Give it one of those right down there. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you had a fun time today, I hope to see you next time. But as for this video, it's over. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And know there's much ahead. Bye-bye, y'all. Stay safe out there. See you next time.